I want you to know that you are seen, you are heard, you are loved by the Father. My heart goes out to women who feel like they're alone, who feel like nobody really sees them. I've been that girl. And a song came to my mind this morning, and I'll quote the verses after I do the devotion. But this one is for the woman who feels like they're in this crowd and that nobody really sees the real person. Nobody sees the heart. But I want you to know that God sees your heart and He loves you. Despite it all, He loves you. And so this one's for you. At the windowsill, does anybody hear her? She is running, not because she wants chaos, but because stillness feels dangerous when love was never safe. She is moving fast, trying harder, hoping something ahead will finally give her what's missing behind her. But the farther she runs, the wider the canyon feels inside her. And though she's aging on the outside, something inside her feels stuck, always a few steps behind where her heart longs to be. This is the daughter at the windowsill. She isn't reckless because she doesn't care. She's desperate because she does. She is yearning for shelter, for affection, for someone to choose her without conditions. And when love didn't come from where it should have, she went looking for it where it promised rescue. She wasn't searching for sin. She wasn't searching for saving. So when someone arrived with the right words, the right attention, the illusion of safety, she gave away pieces of herself she didn't know how to protect. Not because she was careless, but because she was hungry. Hungry for being seen, hungry for being held, hungry for being chosen. And all the while she sat under the shadow of the steeple, surrounded by the people, yet unseen, watched yet unheard, judged yet never truly known. This is the quiet tragedy. So many daughters are going down while standing in plain sight. They don't need another stare. They don't need another label. They don't need another scarlet letter. They need someone to see past the behavior and recognize the wound. They are not lost because they are rebellious. They are lost because they were never found. And here at the windowsill, I want you to know this. I see you. God sees you. And more importantly, He sees you. Father speaks, my daughter, I have always heard you, even when your voice was buried beneath shame, even when your choices were louder than your cries. You did not wonder because you were evil. You wondered because you were wounded. I saw you running when you were trying to survive. I saw you searching when you were longing to be loved. I was never standing above you in judgment. I was walking towards you in mercy. You are not defined by the arms you ran to. You are not defined by the arms that still reach for you, mine. You are defined by the arms that still reach for you, mine. Come home, beloved. You do not need to run anymore. Scripture, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. He gathers the lambs in His arms and carries them close to His heart. Isaiah 40:11. Those who sow will reap tears with songs of joy. Psalm 126:5. Jesus did not come to condemn the world, but to save it. John 3:17. Journaling prompts. Where have you been running instead of resting? What were you hoping to find in places or people that hurt you? What would it look like to let God be the one who rescues you now? Gentle challenge this week. Stop running from the quiet. Sit at the windowsill and ask God one honest question. Where was I trying to be saved? Then listen, not for condemnation, but for compassion. And these are the lyrics to a song called Mercy Me. It says, does anybody see her? She is running 100 miles an hour in the wrong direction. She is trying, but the canyon's ever widening in the depths of her cold heart. So she sets out on another misadventure just to find she's another 2 years older and she's 3 more steps behind. Does anybody hear her? Can anybody see? Or does anybody even know she's gone down today? Under the shadow of our steeple, with all the lost and lonely people, searching for the hope that's tucked away in you and me. Does anybody hear her? Can anybody see her? She is yearning for shelter and affection that she never found at home. She is searching for a hero to ride in on, to ride in and save the day. Then in walks her Prince Charming, and he knows just what to say. A momentary lapse of reason, and she gives herself away. Does anybody see her? Does anybody hear her? Or does anybody even know she's going down today? Under the shadow of our steeple, with all the lost and lonely people, searching for the hope that's tucked away in you and me. Does anybody hear her? Can anybody see? If judgment looms under every steeple, with lofty glances from lofty people, who can't see past her scarlet letter, and we never even met her? If judgment looms under every steeple, with lofty glances from lofty people, who can't see past her scarlet letter, and we never even met her? Never even met her. Does anybody hear her? Can anybody see? Or does anybody even know she's gone down today? Under the shadow of our steeple. And this is a song by Mercy Me, and it has lyrics that just keeps repeating. But you know, I want to challenge you as the listener that when we look at people and when we look at what they've done, I only know from a heart that did things that my heart didn't feel, and yet I still did it. It didn't make me a bad person. I was broken, and that's no excuse whatsoever. But we have to learn to look past what people do. And thank God that He has given me that ability to do that. Because forgiveness, I have forgiven many that have harmed me greatly in my lifetime. And I asked God to show me who they are in Him. And He showed me who they are in Him. And He told me that He died for them too. And that He loves them as much as He loves me. And that it is only by God's grace that we have what we have, that we do what we do, and that we don't do what we do. And that brokenness leads to more brokenness. And we have to get to a heart of compassion and empathy like the Father. And that doesn't instantly come, especially if you've been wounded. But God can transform your heart. And He will help you to see others. And so this holiday season, there are a lot of lonely people. And yeah, they made bad choices. And they made choices, and you think, instead of judgment, just really try to be compassionate. My heart hurts greatly for a couple women here at the Windowsill. One I'm discipling, and it just seems like there is so much trauma that she keeps finding herself in the same situations time and time again. And it breaks my heart because I can't save her. The only thing I can do is be there when I can and honestly show her Jesus. He's the true healer. He sees you. He sees your heart. And don't worry about what anybody else sees. He knows you. He knows why. He knows it all. And so unload your heart to Him. Cry out to Him. Don't worry about all the people. And if you're a Christian, please, 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 please try to see past what others have done. And I know that is challenging at times, especially, like I said, if you've been wounded. But God can, but God. And that's the two words, but God. In His strength, you can do all things. And He does give you that forgiveness. And He does give you that grace and that mercy. And He does give you a new transformed mind. And you become a new creation in Him. So if you're that girl, quit running. Run into the arms of Jesus. There you will find everything that you've been looking for. I'm praying for you.